Much longer. Well, Maria's almost done. That's good. I really don't want to have anyone in the family be fucking slow. And she's a lunatic now. Well, you're really working on yourself there, eh? On your sitting in the fucking dungeon. So I get out of precisely what you're working on, but go on, go on. Might still take her on training-wise though, after I'm done with the other ones. I might. Metalsmithing. Well, not too interested, to be completely fair and honest. Oh, look at it rising. Try that fucking jolt myself if I have to. But of course, if I can't, then well, shall be it. You would really try to take Arnsberg away from me, eh? That's not a good idea. Which one are you supposed to be in the Duchy of Bohemia? Let's see, you are 30, you don't have a spouse at the moment, but there is still a good chance that you can produce offspring, isn't there? Somewhat. You're pretty good at your troll spiping. Where were you when I was trying to kill people? Actually, that reminds me, is there any vassal who is... granted anything I'm not willing to give them? Sadly has been rather the norm recently. And since I do have the opportunity to right those wrongs, hopefully, during this generation's lifetime, that will take some of the pressure away from the next generation, who has to deal with that shit And inheriting all of the titles, of course, at the same time then. Something I'm not too fond of. It does kind of seem like everything is well in the world. Barons. There's a duke down here. Okay. Seems that all is well in the world. I'm assuming just one more celebration and everything will be probably relatively peachy again. Let's see, who comes about? Some kings... Anyone from my territory that might want to get involved in? Not really. What else can I do? I think recreation is well and truly within. There's nothing really of interest to me. Technically, now that you're an adult, you could potentially take over, couldn't you? Yes, I think you could. We're not gonna inherit it. I'm sure Rule of Bohemia will produce some offspring before that. I shall at least be hope. Legoland, contrite. Chaste, shy, anti-deceitful. Oh, that's a great combination of things. A truly splendid example of man you don't want to get involved in. Or with, rather. Maybe another pilgrimage would also be rather nice. Lunatic, dungeon, malnourished. There's a chance. There's a chance indeed. Shitload of pneumonia. Don't treat her, just let her sit there. We'll leave it in God's hand at this point. We shall prove if she's tough enough to survive this or not. It is up to her. Rapid coughs and dizzy with fever. Several shows from an infection of the lungs. And now game. Remember, no, yeah, and then language left me, but I know what that is. Yes, I've heard of it before. Pneumonia, just a little ping. It's not my job to deal with that. And she died. Horrible. Absolutely not something we had planned for. Of course. Well, the child might have died, but all is well in the world. Taxation score. You're one of my annoying little nieces. Kind that really would rather like you wouldn't be around. For a moment, Princess Elizabeth would once again be the one to rise to power. However, Duchess Elizabeth of Holland is also once again in the race. There's another Hastings, which I would rather find somewhat unpleasant, to put it mildly. These are all your children, aren't they? Yes, they are. You really were busy fucking around, weren't you? Well, it wouldn't be a shame if your own spy master would work against you and help me kill all of your children off. Wouldn't it be? Oh, so fucking strange. And disturbing. And many, many other things. Short answer, yes. Long answer, oh god, yes. It would be very, very horrible. Nobody were to take advantage of such a precarious situation. Good thing nobody would deign it to, you know, sink that low. Or would they? Or would they indeed? Shameful, shameful indeed. But then again, I really do want to get rid of the fucking Hastings part of the family. They are annoying the ever-living shit out of me. For good reason. For good reason indeed. They are a ill-begotten kind that has arisen from a mistake made in the past. That is only good and proper that we correct it now in the most brutal way we can. Before we have these assholes continuously annoying the ever-living shit out of us. Look, the romantic plague spreads. Isn't that nice? A romantic plague. Hip hip hooray. It's totally not gonna be dreadful or something. I'll have to wait a little bit on the next feast though. Would really be a shame if something were to happen. Oh, sadness. Yes, yes, I made a friend. Yay! Yeah, eat your little cookie. Enjoy your little cookie. Time to plan the next little murder scheme. Let's see, how much points do we give you? Pretty sure I need this one as well. We're gonna get rid of the Hastings one way or another. Soon, Tim. Soon, Tim. Nobody's any wiser at the moment. Actually, I think you're the last one. Can you destroy all humans to cope? Story mode. Oh, destroy all humans? Oh, I remember that game. Didn't even know that had a co-op mode. What? That's a cute idea, I must say. Disarm Michael von Berg. King of the Ethereal K-Knight. I'm not gonna help you, really. There's a sequel of multiplayer. Interesting. Wasn't even aware of that, but that does sound interesting from what I remember. That game was pretty fun. Ah, I'm not opposed to that at all, actually. I'll take a look. A bit. I'm not gonna be around that much longer anyway. And then I have to look some things up anyway. Thanks to you. Nice. That sounds like something I would be interested in. Who are you? Neighboring fellow vessel. Fine. Maybe I should break up with my lover at some point. That sounds pretty doable. I only need to sponge €4. That's probably something I can get away with. Just a few more deaths along the way. Let's not worry too much about that. Soon, you'll be gone. Roughly 6 months. What? Damn it. I need a new king. When you're 31, that's actually pretty good. Oh, I'll take you in, boy. Even though you're one of the hated husbands, but... not uncommon. I'm idling 5 months more. Chip, chip, chip. Anything else that will be done soon? Yes. Shane will be done soon. What can I petition you for? Still nothing interesting. Camp people at the romantic plague. Right. It's a very romantic plague. Very romantic in a way that it kills you, but that is basically all. And those are already completely done as far as they can, that is. Now then, little lady, you are 51. Well, you still have quite a bit of life in you. I think once the princess is 20, we shall we'll see if we cannot find her a nice little husband. Okay, you're once again at the lighthouse, aren't you? Okay. Just idling 2 more murders until we are finally done with this. But I mean, you know, what's 2 more murders? We have done so many murders at this point, I don't even fucking remember how many murders we committed, but does it really matter? We're doing it for the glorious dynasty, after all. I mean, you know, some lesser person might be bothered by the murder, but this little pope here, this little one here, she doesn't give a shit. She is not at all caring about this nonsense. But this would be actually interesting if we actually were to inherit that. Let's assume the worst here. I inherit the Duchy of Bohemia. The Duchy of Bohemia is helping you. How much power do you have? 16,000. You actually are quite the rival, aren't you? Technically speaking. I mean, you're not bad at fucking stewardship. Might actually be something to consider. I mean, you're not gonna agree to this one. I would agree to this one. I don't really want to give up one of my good children now. Well, if you think we need to be drastic about it, then go ahead. Just make sure you don't fuck it up. Good, very good. Come on, County of Koblenz, be done with your job. Quite the pricey endeavor we're going through. And again. I was looking for the successors of the Mongolian Empire. I mean, technically speaking, not that bad. Still pretty good. Let's just hope that now new Great Khan rises. That is always something that gets a bit sweaty relatively quickly. How much longer does it take? 10 months? I can't actually get anyone else involved. Catchness indeed. Did it any longer? As affection? Nope. Finally, there's light to the end of the day. Another one of our house. We just can get rid of those two. We are finally rather proper done with these assholes. Almost. Just almost. Okay, I would need that, but that is going to be a bit more pricey than I can afford. Yeah, windmills are surprisingly not cheap. Then again, maybe a question of 2 months waiting. God damn it. Well, just spent a bit of random money on it. I'm not getting anything out of it. Alas. Oh, you suck at your job. You do not suck at your job. You don't like me. Yes, this is as good an opportunity as any to get you to be a bit more willing to like me. Well, can take it. Damn it. Just want you to attack. Could you please stop being all vigilant about it and just, you know, do your job and just sit there and get fucking murdercated? I have a distinct feeling that will probably not work to our advantage. Anything here we need to worry about? Oh, not really. Once everything is positive, and apart from the fact that we are still maimed, was another one of those moments where I was like, huh. You were betting on gold, weren't you? That would be nice if it weren't for the fact that, you know, it's doesn't really give me anything. Let's try to find something a bit more age appropriate. Would mayhaps be worth it. So there's still a chance that she actually does have to have us do this. And become the ruler. At which point, you know. Oh, I brought a lot of consumption. Ah, well, you know how the story goes. What? Now then, how does it look? You're from Berg obviously. Okay, so that is the only one that is left of this wretched fucking family line. Who can we get on our side? How will it look point-wise? 63. It's barely above the limit I consider acceptable. But now you want to fight with me, eh? Realized a bit late that I was rather busy killing your family line off, weren't you? Oh. What a poor creature she is. I mean, we've hated her since the last generation show now. She had ample time to realize. And we were not on the best of terms. She indeed had more than ample time to realize that. It took her until literally one of her fucking family has been slaughtered in the streets. I mean, literally, who do you have left? Yeah, him, but he's not really important to me. Just need to get rid of all of your daughters. I killed that one. I killed that one. I killed that one, and I killed that one. I killed all of your fucking family. I think that's a pretty astute statement at this point. I don't think anyone else was actually involved in that. At any point. Yes, it wouldn't really hurt to do a bit of a celebration in honor of our deeds. Now then, let's see here. Two of my powerful vessels. Yeah, Constance, you're actually not a bad choice. Let's try to befriend you. After all, you are a powerful one as well. I will, however, probably make a save here before that murder plot comes to fruition. That's quite a bit of a chance to fail me. And I'd rather not fail this far into our murder plot. I'd rather have a nice little clean streak of murder there. For some mysterious reason, don't know why. Okay, and at least for the moment I don't think we can build anything else. Mostly for monetary reasons. But hey, we are getting there slowly but surely. Not like what I just read there. Yeah, I kinda figured as much. It's not doing wonders for my chances as well. Not at all, actually. Not good. Hmm. 5 more months. I have to keep an eye on this. And hope for the best, I suppose. Only you weren't so very. Actually, how many living members are there left of house? This thing. 9 of them. Need another friend. Always need. Sword code real quickly. Let's see, right? You got a weak hook on a... Oh, that's fine. I don't really care too much. This split out of Africa, eh? Oh. Oh, go for it, sunny boy. Let's see. This is a good opportunity to make that safe game, because now we actually do have a bit of a difficult situation to deal with this. Without any outside help. Just really want to get rid of you though. Just a little murder spree. And the scheme was discovered. Which makes it probably... yeah. It's not going to work. Actually, if we can avoid getting discovered. That is basically the only way we can actually get this done. Otherwise we don't even need to try any longer. French de jour. We failed. I'll try it a few more times, and potentially we'll have to give up. There's still gonna be the next generation if we have to wait it out. We can. We always knew the chances would be slim. Best. Just knowing that doesn't make it any better now, does it? One of them will play decisions. Another one should really just have to trade off candles. Do it! God damn it, game. I'll try it 2 more times. If it doesn't work by then, we'll just, you know, give up and accept higher forces were at play. But, you know, at least nobody can say I wasn't trying really, really fucking hard to get her into a rather early grave. Okay, this time we have to French the Druba again. Yeah, all of these are not really of interest to me. Toast to your health, bitch! Damn it. Okay. Let's try to get it down. Otherwise, I'll leave that to the next generation. After all, I also want to be having something to do. I mean, it's not like she can produce any more offspring, I think. Should be too old. Or even if she were to die of natural causes, she would be removed from the inheritance line. Yes. Okay. We have told you to rebuild this quite a few times now. Okay, you can just assume that's good. Let's toast to her life's work again. Nice. Finally. How does the succession look now? Very much the better. Who do you come from? Okay, you're the daughter of her. And you all von Berg members. Oh. Problems are solved. The crisis is averted. There's no other one. There's a family that could get away with it. And we're not gonna introduce another fucking family. Okay, we have to deal with this shit again. Good. Take your radical action, just make sure it actually works. That's all I'm asking of you. You're asking for much here. Good. Well done. Well done indeed. We've did a lot away, and that particular plague finally lifted from us. I think we're pretty well off. Basically, the rest of our life can be spent leisurely enjoying the things we have achieved. Now, maybe potentially keep an eye out if we can maybe get Canterbury at some point. And England is a bit more weakened. That would be rather neat. And apart from that, the rest is basically business as usual until we reach the next generation. I would assume many other things like it. I also want to make sure that we're gonna quite capable of earning a bit more money along the way. How manyest plague is this now, game? Oh. Fine, you'll get your desperate measures. It's, yeah, it's Italy again. Italy, you really do not give me any greater hopes. Doesn't sound like a good idea. As for you, yeah, 3 more buildings that need upgrading. You don't have as many. So I think there's actually relatively peaceful. You have another piece of the land converted to German soon enough, so well, all is well in the world. Finally. Took far too long to deal with the fucking Harzding family line. At least the rest of the people don't really hate me. Apart from some tyranny points, to be fair. But meh, that's a fucking minor evil. Okay, another part has turned German again. Checking how many parts are still left though, it's still quite the endeavor. I think if things go well, we can probably achieve 2 more conversions in our lifetime. That's pretty much it. It should be the end of it. Okay, Berg Piombino has kinda died out. Berg Aquilea also. Die Ammerlinghaus, yeah, the other Ammerlinghaus, are still alive and well. 34 living members. Good on them, I must say. Good on them. Okay, I think... These are the enemy troops, I'm assuming. Ah, they are the friendly troops. In rather large numbers at that. Okay, and that war should be well and truly under control. If that happens. 5,789. Ouch. Well, that's gonna hurt you. To quite the degree. I'm sure the King of France doesn't have that much money. Didn't I tell you to go for... Oh yeah, no, you discovered this. Just like that. I see game. Well, that's not a smart idea to put every of your troops in there while they're getting absolutely humiliated. That really wasn't a smart idea. And the numbers do kinda give me right when it comes to that. Oh, well, so long as they're not fighting on my lands, I guess I'm relatively unbothered. What are you good at? You're best at promote authority. Let's see, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is your daughter. And that is her daughter. That is basically the other arm, isn't it? Yeah, directly from our own, very own sister. It's that one. And you're from the other original sister. It's good. I like it. So, the poor Frenchies get brutalized. Most unfriendly. Well, and how it should be, isn't it? It pleases me greatly in many, many ways. Yeah, you're not gonna settle for some capturing. You want to deal with their armies again, don't you? Well, 82%, I'm pretty sure it was as good as over. If nothing horribly goes wrong, that is. Do you have some more troops sitting around somewhere randomly? I don't think so. Are you gonna be somewhere in this? No. No, you're not. Shouldn't take that long. I mean, they do have another 1,000 troops. Not gonna mean much. They're actually leading your troops. Not necessarily a smart decision, as I have come to understand bitterly paying the price for that. Quite often. I just want to see this idiot pay that amount of money. Ah, great. Alicia's back in my position away. Well, I mean, they're trying to prolong this fucking warfare. I can tell as much. Should have gone for the capital city. As long as the king was still there, that is. Might have a better choice. Yeah, oh, I know, it was enough to get to 100%. You know, don't wait for half an eternity, just, you know, enforce your demands. Minus 4,700. Mali just sitting as a comfortable 5,000 coins. It's a shot of victory. One really does enjoy it, don't they? Well, then is this one still endangered according to this? Yes. Yeah, why haven't you not managed to get anything done? Why did you not get yourself a fucking another wife? Are you a fucking idiot? Injury is pretty far removed, but I still don't really feel too comfortable about it. Let's see. Well, at least I can train you myself. The least I can do. I mean, to be fair, worst case scenario, what I could do is just take the county of Arnsberg away. And potentially even keep it. Although that would be, once again, pushing us over the limit again. I'd personally rather like to avoid that. How's the rest of the world looking? Pretty fucking peaceful, for once. That is indeed not bad. But yeah, I think, so far, for this particular generation, we have achieved much. I'm probably gonna let the game run in the background anyway for a little bit longer. When I start taking a look at that, destroy all humans. Biggie. Yeah. Some minor things coming where a little hope can gracefully grow older, basically. And I mean, we managed to achieve the most important things. We managed to achieve the prizes of inheritance at the beginning. We had a bit of a peaceful time for the most part, apart from the situations where we more or less forced ourselves to murder someone, and then another one, and then another one, then another one. It's pretty bloody rain so far, on one has to say. Not a bad one, I must say. What do you want from here? It's apart from that, yeah, and there's not gonna be really much going on, I think, for the rest of the time. If something should happen, I can always make a safe game and go like, okay, we're gonna continue playing from here, but I think now that the Mongols have also broken down, the Holy Roman Empire should be, for the most part, once again, pretty much in the highest potential position. For the most part. There really shouldn't be much of an unsurmountable problem. As I said, for the most part. Never know, something can come up that will completely screw over your plans, but it doesn't happen. Basically doing the usual, letting the game run and see how long it takes for my little Hopesh to get to the point where she might potentially die relatively soon, so that the next time we can go for the next generation once more. Oh. Comes with the added benefit that it is getting rather late, and tomorrow I once again have to run around a little bit. Sadly, one of those things that cannot be completely avoided. Actually, as for the other ones, did we get all we can get? Looks like it, doesn't it? All things considered, we might want to get the conductory out of the way. More mercenaries. I mean, we haven't really used mercenaries much, but you know, we do kind of would like to have some choices when it becomes a necessity. Let's just say. Yeah, not a bad idea at all. Let's get it out of the way, and then next we're probably gonna get the bombards. We're gonna replace the rebel shades we have with bombards, and then we're gonna probably get that one. Yes, there is a man-at-arm I want to have. We have light footmen, we have armored horsemen, we have bowmen and crossbowmen, pikemen. I don't really see anything I want to have necessarily. Okay, maybe having trebuchets and bombards is also not necessarily a bad idea. More siege power. Just having 2 units of bombards is also, of course, an option. Oh, my daughter's 20, eh? Let's see, you are a forgiving, shy, arrogant one, eh? Not the best. You have a lot of stewardship, and that is something I find rather enjoyable. As we will need a lot of that particular. That. Really want to tempt me, eh? Convert bitch. Better. But yeah. Get out of the way. I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna create a little save game here. In case something happens and I'm forgetting to save, so that we can potentially start from here again. Alternatively, we'll start at the end of the life cycle of this little one here. It is time once again to give over to the next generation and see what they can achieve in their most glorious rule. We shall find out one way or another. For the moment though, as it is indeed getting rather late, I shall indeed excuse myself.